Good morning. It's a Friday morning, and as you can see, the sun is out and bright. It's bright and shining and beautiful, and it's going to be a fantastic day and a good start to the weekend, Father's Day weekend. So in that vein, and for that reason, today I'm going to be talking about giving. When was the last time you thought about what kind of giver you are? What do you give? Do you give a crap? Is there something you really, really give a damn about that you're not willing to compromise on? Yeah, that's all fine and well, but I'm talking about giving of yourself, giving yourself to others, and it doesn't necessarily have to be monetary. I keep going back to that because sometimes people define who they are and what they do in monetary terms, and that's not necessarily the most important thing. A lot of it has to do with giving of yourself, especially when it comes to families, to being a dad and all that. It's giving of your time and giving of your knowledge and your experience. Who you are today is the result of years and years of good and bad experiences, good and bad choices, and learning from them is the most important thing. So giving that knowledge to your children is very, very important. Now, not everybody's a father. Not everybody's a male who watches these, right? So it still applies to you. It still applies to everyone, because the way we give of ourselves defines really how we're going to be remembered, basically by our loved ones, by our friends, by those who care for us. So what is it that we're giving? Are we passing down this thought pattern or thought process of being negative on everything that happens to us? Or are we passing down that there's always a silver lining kind of thought process? Or be persistent and tenacious in everything that you do, that kind of that mindset, right? So what do you give? What kind of a giver are you? Do you give thanks? Do you give thanks to the people who make your life positive? Do you give thanks to the people who helped get you to where you are today? Give thanks to the people that made you the person you are today. Now, not necessarily just anybody who's ever given you a helping hand or has been there when you need them, which is obvious when it comes to thanking people, but sometimes the tough relationships, the people that tell you, hey, you're messing up. You're not doing good. Your life is heading in the wrong direction. If somebody ever told you that and kind of snapped you back to reality and made you realize that the path you were going down was not the right path, you should thank them as well. They're just as responsible a part. They're just as responsible a part as who you are to shaping who you are as anybody else. So give thanks. Give credit. Give credit where credit is due. We can't do everything by ourselves. We seldom do. Usually somebody else is involved. So give credit where credit is due. Take the blame, sure. If you're wrong, if you're in the wrong, and you did something wrong, or something you did caused adverse effects, take the blame. But also give credit and take credit. If you did something that was beneficial, that was positive, that impacted somebody in a positive way, yeah, take credit. That's fine. Be humble, right? But give credit. Who are you as a giver? When was the last time you asked yourself that? What kind of giver are you? Do you give thanks? Do you give credit? Do you give of yourself? Give of your knowledge, give of your experience? Sure, if you have monetary resources to give to others, that's fine as well. My dad was very much a give you the shirt off his back kind of guy. Pay it forward, It's like do unto others as you'd have them do unto you, and I try and live by that. And I try and help as much as possible. There are many people that are way better at it than I am, but I do my part. So what kind of person are you? What kind of person are you going to be remembered as? Give of yourself, give of your knowledge, give of your experience. Give of your love. Make a difference in somebody's life. Fathers, dads out there, happy Father's Day. Have a great day today. Make it a good one. And we'll be talking.